Hi guys, it's Fried here. I know I haven't uploaded anything for at least several years, and yeah, I've just been really bad about it. So I'm gonna try and get back into it. So today I'm doing a model review of a recently finished model that I did. It is Tamiya's 135th T26E for Super Pershing, which is by the US. I found this kit very enjoyable to build. Definitely not for a beginner. If you are a beginner and if you want to try this kit, I recommend a lot of patience. Now this model kit came with 5 figures. I am not good at painting figures, so I decided to not paint them. And it also comes with decals, but unfortunately I applied a camo bush, I guess you could say, before I applied the decals, which is pretty noobish. There we go. 2 of the figures would go here and then there, hence the open hatches. And the other 3 figures was infantry to support the tank. Oop, camera going out of focus. Thanks a lot. And one of the things I found about this kit that was a little tricky was the suspension. Some of the more fragile, delicate parts, they tended to break easily, as most small parts do. And suspension, there was just some parts I didn't see why it was necessary to put there. And actually I broke 2 of the pieces, and I kind of had to remake one out of some wire. This little piece right there. Now, one of the things I did mention earlier was that I added a camo brush. And if you see here, you'll notice these things, which wasn't professionally put on. It was a little rushed, and this had actually just been sitting on my desk for several months, because I usually don't build models in the winter due to the coldness of my room. So, if you want to know how I applied this brush, if you're not like overly competitive, like you don't enter your models in competitions, then leave a comment and I'll do a tutorial on it. It's very simple. But what I did, just real quick, what I did use for the brush was in fact dried parsley flakes. I got this huge jar. For $1 or $2 at my local grocery market, and so far it hasn't attracted any rats or critters into my room, which is good. And it smells nice. And for the $2 I paid for it, I've gotten a lot of uses out of it. Camouflaging, weathering, dioramas. Now, for the paint, I use just about 3 colors for it. I used Tamiya XF1 flat black. Sorry for the congestion, just getting over a cold. I used a flat black for the rim of the tires. For the coat paint, I used Tamiya XF58 olive green. And for the machine guns, such as this, such as this piece, and that one, I used I can never say it. It's Vallejo model metallic air 71.073 black metal, and it's actually a paint color and not a rock band. For weathering, which I kind of weathered half of it, like I said, I left it on my desk and I kind of forgot about it, and yeah. But for weathering, I used Tamiya Weathermaster Set A, which includes sand, light sand, and mud. I used kind of a mix of all of these using a light spongy brush, such as this, and then I will use a brush to dab on, to spread it out more evenly and distribute it. For beginners, if you want to make your models look very nice, I highly recommend this. It's easy to use. It's easy to use and very enjoyable. Now for the sight Rust, which was actually fun putting on because you can just kind of, the way I did it, it was just kind of simple, easy, and it was fun to do. I used another product by Vallejo. The one is Vallejo Pigments 73108 Brown Iron Oxide. Second product I use, also by Vallejo, another pigment, is 7317 Dark Red Ochre. I don't know how to say it. It's fancy words beyond my compensation. And for glue, testers. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments or suggestions, please put them down below. If you want to see more model reviews, I do have a couple models that I can review for you guys. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and share.